Looks fine.
Oh boy. All right. What's good, everybody? This is episode 2 of the Rundown Pod.
Let's get a little excited. Come on, it's episode two.
Let's get a little excited.
Two,
Just so you guys know,
motherfucking two.
I sat here for the past 20 minutes trying to focus my camera. And for those of you watching on YouTube, I still don't think it's focused, so you're welcome. Um, I'm gonna go buy myself a light, so maybe that'll help with the little graininess of the video, but we'll get it fixed.
Doesn't look that bad though. Like it was a little sketchy, but you got it a
And
little
if
better.
it's pissing you off to watch it on here, then go to Spotify and next video will be better. But I said, let's just do the podcast because I'm over this. Um, Anyways, how was your week? It's been a week since I've talked to you.
Well, my sister's actually got a hat drop this Saturday, so I got my hat right here. She actually designed it, dude.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, this is clean. So I'm gonna be wearing this. I'll be wearing this today for those that can see on YouTube. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do you think?
Nice, nice.
What do you think?
It looks really good. I like the blue, the baby blue.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Patch. Pretty clean, pretty clean.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Um, yeah, guys, we um also for those of you watching it on YouTube, what do you guys think of the layout of it with like the rundown pod, just the way everything looks? Um, we're open to suggestions, and we also want to hear some good stuff. And real quick, if nobody watched to the end of the last podcast or listened to it, we do want to do a little thing on here where people can either comment or DM us on Instagram or TikTok and tell us some crazy stories of anything that's happened in your life. And with that being said, if you want it anonymous, just let us know. We won't tell everybody who it is. But if you want everyone to know your crazy story, then we will let everyone know. So I think it'll be fun. And just so you know, if you guys do send them in, we will read them first time on the pod. So you guys will all see our genuine reaction.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
So
I will say though, like if you want to change the names, go ahead and do that because I might say your real name. So let's just try and do that maybe. Maybe.
if you like I said, if you're cool with us saying your real name, then just tell us the story. At the end of it, if you don't, actually tell us in the beginning. Because if I'm reading it for the
Yeah.
first time and I go, hey, John did this and John did that, and oh, he doesn't want us to say his name, well then I'm sorry. Because these are uncut, everything's legit. We're gonna not cut nothing out of it. So if we say your name, I'm sorry. So tell us beforehand that you don't want us to say your name.
Also, don't start open with the letter saying, "Hey, this is John from Alabama. I live at blah blah blah." So,
Yeah,
yeah.
just tell us your story and let us know if you want your name in it or not. And if you don't, then I'll make up a name. But I think it'd be kind of fun for us to read it and also for everyone out there that's listening to hear some crazy stuff because I know that crazy things happen to so many people and I want to hear about it. And so does everyone else probably.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
but back to us. Um, Nothing, I mean, just a ton of editing this week. We really didn't, I mean, I will say Isaiah and I did hop on the Xbox last night and I will say that we were doing so good that I was down to put my house on the line.
This man
I
was
was,
feeling himself. This
dude,
man was feeling himself.
I was hitting bombs. There was a game where Isaiah went either out or home run. He didn't hit anything between. It was either he hit to an out or he hit a home run.
Jeez.
But yeah, if I had $1 million to risk, I was risking $1 million. And if any of
God.
you out there think that you could beat us, I will say this: last night, none of you would have beat us.
Hit us up in the twos. Hit us up. We'll play you. We will definitely play you, and you
Oh
can
yeah,
get the work.
and we'll talk about it on the pod. So just let us know. But we are um we just talk about everything. That's why, like I said, I think getting your guys' help on what to talk about will help us out a lot because we're not here to talk about one thing. We're here to talk about literally everything. So if anybody wants to request something to talk about, then let us know. Um, but I will say, oh, I got a little something for you. I saw this the other day. I want you to try this. So I want you to spell fat.
Fat,
Yeah.
FAT.
Okay, I want you to spell her.
Spell her, HER.
Now say it together.
Fat her,
Say it again.
fat her,
You don't know what you're saying?
fat her.
For everyone out there listening or watching, spell fat, spell her. Now put it together and see if you guys can get it before Isaiah figures it out.
Fat her. Fatter. Fatter?
No, you're not. Spell it out. Fat her. Spell it out.
FATHER. What the hell?
Yeah. What is
Pause.
this? Yeah, there you go.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Really? Am I that stupid?
Yeah.
Um,
I saw that on YouTube yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna try to get my wife, but I forgot. And so I went through my notes, I put it in my
oh my
notes.
God. It only works on idiots, huh?
All right, guys. So all of you can now comment that Isaiah's a big fat idiot.
Bro, what
I
the
will
hell?
say this though, real quick, because we didn't shout it out last time. Just while I'm thinking about it, we do have a TikTok now that we will post our favorite parts of each podcast. We also have an Instagram that we're going to be doing a sick photo shoot pretty soon in a couple weeks. Get some pictures on there. You'll see some clips on there. But TikTok, Instagram, go to it. We'll link them in below. But all right, something I saw that I want to talk about is Power Slap.
Power slap.
Anybody that doesn't know what Power Slap is, Dana White, the president of the UFC,
Oh
came out with
shit.
a show called Power Slap. And it's where people just get slapped to where like they're out. So if you ever thought like, hey, your girlfriend slapped you because she was mad at you, no. Like these people are getting full palm to the jaw and getting knocked out. And like I've seen where medics had to come on site and take them out. Like it's bad. How do you even get started in that? You know, like
Dude, I've seen what you're talking about. That's crazy, dude. Like they
who
put powder in their hands and everything. These are
yeah, and who in their right
some
mind
big
is like
dudes.
who in their right mind is gonna say, I'm gonna do this? Just I'm just saying, let me just be real. If I was gonna do this going into it, I would know that I'm just gonna get knocked out. Like you don't go into it being like, all right, I'm gonna take this slap like a man and I'm not gonna do no, like they're not slapping, they're like hitting. Like there's a difference.
For those that haven't seen it, they legit go like this. This is your head, and they're like this. They're winding it up.
Yeah, they do three little like one, two, and then like if I ever slap someone, it's normally like fingers, like a but this is like a boom, like all palm, like no fingers. And it just anyways, I don't know what like the prize is. I haven't really watched a full episode because I was like, but if anyone knows what the prize is on that, maybe it's worth it.
What's it on?
I think it's on TBS.
TBS?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I recorded it. I haven't watched it yet though.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, dude.
um,
I've seen someone get smacked, and they're like
yeah, people
tense up,
seizing and
dude.
all kinds of
It's
stuff.
dude. I saw someone tweet like what's next? We're gonna see someone get stabbed like on live TV
I
because they
know,
were just
right? Like it's gonna be something crazy. I don't
it's just
understand.
so
Like
brutal.
I just don't understand why people put themselves in that position. And I know what it is. It's money and fame. Like still, like, I'll be honest with you. I'll do a lot for fame. Like I would love to be big and not the whole money part. I just like people. I love to meet everybody. I'd like to, be able to talk to so many people. But I would not do that to be famous.
No
There's a
way.
there's a line of like I'll get shot by a BB gun. I'll do all kinds of stuff like that. But to get knocked out to potentially have like issues
Oh,
because
you
like
won't be the same. There's no way in hell you would
no,
be the
if you
same.
get hit the wrong way, you're done.
That's brutal.
But I just don't understand. You did tell me the other day that you're getting a Brazilian butt lift.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, I did. I was thinking about going to Mexico because they could do that real cheap for me.
Hey guys,
But
we just got our clickbait title. Isaiah gets a Brazilian butt lift.
honestly, I already got a dumper, so it's kind of hard to get bigger than it already is right now.
Hey,
So
you if any girls are watching out there, I'm sorry, any boys watching out there too. If you guys want a big booty, just become a catcher in baseball.
go ahead, just go ahead and play baseball. Get you one of these right here. Get you one of these
Yes, sir. He has that custom made catcher's glove. I don't I
custom
just I got some cheap ones.
number 9.
But yeah, I mean, no, he's not actually getting a Brazilian butt lift. I was literally that thought came into my mind, so I was like, that would be funny, but I don't think if anyone laughed, awesome, I did my job. Um, but yeah, speaking of baseball,
Oh, actually, let me take this one right here.
yeah,
So you know the Ventura Fairgrounds?
yeah.
Yeah, so actually the city, I guess, they're taking like a vote and someone gave the idea to make it into like a baseball field.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. So that'd be cool. There are also talks that maybe like if they get it into a baseball field that they would bring a minor league team, you know?
You gonna
And
try out or what?
have it be like the Dodgers, you know? But hell yeah, if there was open tryouts, I would definitely try out.
How old? You're 22.
22, gonna be 23 in May.
You may still be maybe too old. No,
Yeah.
you think you're good. I think the cutoff they look at is like 24. If you hit 24 or higher, then there's no point in trying out.
Yeah, well, I still got hair on my head. I don't know. It's definitely too late for you. I mean,
Hey, that's kind of mean, but whatever. Um,
maybe if you grow the hair from the back of your neck all the way to the front, maybe it
bro, I
works.
can't. I can't grow hair. I'm old. Anyways, I think uh, I was thinking the other day, some comment came up and movies and all that. What's your favorite baseball movie?
Ooh,
Let's go like this.
man.
Let's talk about what's and if you guys want to play along or help or whatever, comment down below your favorite baseball movie. But I'd say like what's your favorite to watch and then what's the most like realistic baseball movie that you've seen?
Oh man, favorite to watch. It's definitely gonna be Major League.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Major League?
I have not.
What is wrong with you? Are
Isn't
you
that a
see? I made
comedy or is that not a comedy?
yeah. Dude. I bought this jacket. I bought this Indian jacket for that reason, dude. I
No, I've
love
never
that
seen it.
movie. You're crazy. I made Iris watch that movie, dude.
No, I've never seen Major League. I don't really like comedy baseball movies. I'll be honest with you. I like real baseball movies.
Well, okay, what's your definition of a real baseball movie
Like,
then?
have you seen Final Season?
No, I've never heard of that. Is it some white movie?
Have you really not heard Final Season?
Final season now.
Dude, you would love it.
Really?
That's total. Yeah, go watch Final Season. The only place you can find it is Amazon Video. It's like $4 to rent or $10 to buy it. When you have a
What's it
chance,
about?
baseball.
No shit, jackass. I
It's
come
a
on.
it's the team's final season because the city voted to like get the school to combine with another school. It's a legendary
Oh,
coach. He's won state like all the time, and then they kicked him off of the team because of the city or something happened. So he said, "I'm not coaching this year if you're going to do that," and he took a step down. The assistant coach, that was a volleyball coach, stepped up. Everyone thought he was going to not do good. Obviously, you probably know what's going to happen, but it's really good. It's very realistic and like super cool.
wait a minute. Is it oh, I was confused with that one movie where the coach is like made a team and they were like, "Hey, like if we win state or whatever, you have to do a tryout."
No, that's not the same
No,
one.
that's a different movie then.
No,
A
this has
volleyball coach teaching baseball?
yeah. Have you seen Rudy,
No,
the football movie Rudy?
no.
Never mind. Anyways, no, I'd say that's probably my favorite one would have to be either The Sandlot because it's a classic, or have you ever seen Hardball?
Oh man, who hasn't seen Hardball?
Hardball's
That's
really good. I was watching it
sounds.
the other night actually. Hardball's really good, and then I saw for the first time recently Moneyball, and that was really good too.
Oh yeah, Moneyball. That one's good with the
Yeah.
A's.
I think my favorite sports movie though, everyone, favorite sports movie in general is either gonna be Glory Road, basketball, or Coach Carter.
Ooh, Coach Carter.
Coach
Okay,
Carter
yeah,
is a good one.
that's a really good one. But yeah, I mean, Major League funny baseball movie, serious baseball movie. I guess 42. I mean, it
Okay.
doesn't get much serious than Jackie.
Yeah.
But dang, favorite sports movie of all time though, to go with what you were saying, definitely Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans is good. Yeah, it's a classic.
Such a good movie, man.
Yeah. No, that's a good movie. I think I think that I need to watch it again. I haven't seen it in quite some time.
Which one?
Remember the Titans.
Yeah, yeah. You'd like it, it's fit right in with your state.
Oh, college football.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
Not
you.
not not the racist part. No, not definitely not the racist part.
Hey, I was doing some thinking the other day. We should do stuff on the pod that like how do I explain this? Stuff that we could do that other people don't really have to do just to see what happens. What I mean, I guess, is like one thing I want to try, and you would have to do it with me, is take cold showers for 30 days.
Oh shit. What's the benefits behind that? You have to
I
tell
don't know.
me.
I saw a YouTuber do it, and he talks about how like it gets your day started. Number one, if you're gonna do, obviously you want to do it in the morning, but like it says there's so many benefits to it, and I feel like you wouldn't be as tired during the day because right off the bat it just like shocks you. But it says there's like the way the cold water is on your body in the morning to when you're to all that stuff. There's a lot of benefits, but we could do stuff like that. I think we can also maybe do some little challenges or something to where people on YouTube can watch, but at the same time the pod can listen to. We gotta do some like trivia or something on here.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Be
that
cool.
would be fun. I think we need to eventually do some giveaways.
Ooh, be down for some giveaways.
Everyone likes giveaways. I mean,
Oh
and
yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys. I've been I've studied. I don't want to say studied like YouTube and all that, but I've always been on social media and YouTube and all that, trying to figure out how these people do it. And there's always some kind of giveaways these people are doing. I personally think 99% of the giveaways are rigged.
Yeah, definitely. There's no way.
So
Definitely.
if you guys all want a giveaway, let us know. Um, and we'll do giveaways. But when I tell you we'll make them real, we'll make them real. I'm not trying to get no manager to do all that. Like, if anyone's out there wanting to manage, hey, we'll take you. But I do want to be in control of what goes on as well. If
Hmm.
that makes sense. Like managers are there to help us get sponsorships and all that stuff, but I want someone to like I would love that, but I think we got to have a good control of our stuff too.
Speaking of rig, do you think Mr. Beast rigs his stuff?
No, I
His
think he's
his
real.
challenges? You think he's real?
I think Mr. Beast is I think he's real when he picks his contestants. I think it's fake. What I
Hmm.
mean by that is like if you guys buy a t-shirt off of my Mr. Beast website for the next couple
Oh,
days, you might have a chance to win. And then it's the 9 or 10 out of the 12 people are the same person from the video before that didn't win.
you're right. You're right.
Like I mean, granted, he has 100 million subscribers. Most likely, you're not going to be the one that gets picked. But I don't want to see the same people in the same video. That's just me. That's why I think he's a. I think he always gets a couple of new people, but then you'll see like the three or four that are like, "Well, I lost last challenge, so hopefully I get it this time." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"You've already been on his channel." I don't know, Mr. Beast. If you're watching this and you want to show me that it's true, have me on your channel, and I'll make sure I tell everyone that it's real.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely
Everyone,
won't go with what we were just saying.
tag Mr. Beast. Make him watch this. But
What would be the craziest thing you do? What's the craziest thing you would do for a
for what?
challenge? For what $1 million? What would you do for $1 million?
I know I just said a little bit ago that there's a lot I wouldn't do, but Oh boy. If Mr. Beast got one of the power slap guys on there and it was like, you're gonna just get slapped one time and you can win $1 million, I don't know what I would do, bro.
$1 million?
I would say this. I would say this. Thinking about it, I wouldn't. But in the moment, you better believe I would. You better believe I'm gonna be like, number one, I'm on Mr. Beast channel. So there's gonna be 100 million people watching this. Number two, I can make $1 million right now for hopefully would be the next couple minutes of pain. But knowing me, it's gonna like do something. I'm gonna seize out, and then I'm gonna like get brain damage, and my life's gonna the $1 million is gonna go to medical bills. So, so
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know, but I will say this: I have watched his videos, and I think I would win in any challenge he does.
really?
Yeah,
Even the island challenge?
I don't want an island though. That's the thing. Like I would want to do like the chocolate factory one that he had.
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw
I
that
would
one.
win that. I mean, I'm just saying I would win that. Um, the ones where like there's one where the guy he ran down the football field or something, and each 15, 20 yards had a different car, and he can get to which car he wants. He has to make it there and back in 20 seconds. Bro,
You
I'll
can't make
run.
that. You can't make that.
No, no, he went to the Tesla. There was still like 4 cars past that, but
Oh.
he like got it barely, and I was like, I would have done that in like 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds, everyone, but I would have done it. Or like, hey, at a Braves game, whenever if you guys ever go to a Braves game, they do the second base thing where they have a guy starting in right field, runs to pick up the base and come back, and he has like 20 seconds. And so far, I've been to so many Braves games, only one guy's ever done it, and I'm like, dude, sign me up. I'll win that crap. Put me on the internet. Let me go famous. Done.
You're talking about Mr. Freeze, right? That's his name?
No, there is a Mr. Freeze that does something else.
Oh
By
man.
the way, I applied to be Mr. Freeze.
You're not even that fast.
I
What are you
applied to be Mr. Freeze. Hey, Chase, if you're watching this, apply to be Mr. Freeze.
Oh, that'd be sick.
We have
That'd
a
be
friend
sick.
that runs track for UCLA, so he's really fast. He's a sprinter too. But yeah, I don't know. I think majority of I may get a lot of hate for this if people are watching, but I think a lot of these things are fake or at least
Mhm.
rigged. Mr. Beast videos are real. He gives money. He gives a ton of money. He's awesome. I love that. I just think the way people pick, it's really not the way they say it.
Yeah.
So if all you guys think that it's real, have me on your channel and I'll switch that around.
Yeah, we'll fix that. We'll go ahead and fix that.
But I don't know, that's just me. I mean, if I did a challenge and I said whoever bought it, I would want to show proof.
Yeah, yeah.
Like screenshot from, James bought my shirt and so James, I'm gonna hit you up and you're gonna come out here. That's just me though, but I know they're busy and all that stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah. A lot of those things are like with the island, like there's a bunch of videos that are like, oh, Mr. Beast like screwed this guy with like taxes and everything. It's like, dude, if they don't have the money to pay for it, like he genuinely said, like, hey, like I'll buy it and I'll just give you the money.
Yeah, I've seen him
He
on a
doesn't screw
podcast.
anyone over either like that. So
You watched the podcast, didn't you, with him on
yeah,
it?
I did.
Yeah, I saw that one too. He
Podcast.
does talk about people think that if he gives $100,000 away, they're gonna have to pay taxes on that. He gives them enough money to pay the taxes.
Yeah.
Like I've heard him say, like if he gives 100 grand, he's gonna make sure that they have the money to pay tax on it or whatever it is. And he said that too. If you don't, I think when he gives items away like that, if you don't want to pay tax on it, then I'll just give you the money that he paid for it, which is
Hmm.
crazy.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Guys, imagine having that much money. And I know like YouTubers out there, they make a lot of money, but they ain't Mr. Beast rich. And Mr. Beast has said, which I don't understand, he said he's broke. Like his actual bank account does not have a lot of money in it.
That's crazy. That's just crazy.
Which could be real. I mean, if he makes $5 million on a YouTube video, he normally spends $5 million on the next video. But
I don't know, man. I don't
eh,
know. I don't
imagine that being your life. Just
giving away
give
money.
money away. Just to make more money.
That's insane. That's such a gamble, dude.
So that's why we brought you everyone here. We are gonna now give away. No, I'm kidding. We don't have money.
We're
Um,
gonna give away my left kidney.
I'm gonna give you guys a signed T-shirt by myself
Ooh.
if everyone shares. No, but for reals, if anyone wants to be on the pod, I don't know about just having some random person to be honest, but if you guys got some crazy story, you guys know somebody, you guys tag people, and we can get someone on the pod, that'd be awesome. We do want to kind of start having some special guests on here. Um, I
You gotta
will be
pass the vibe check. If you want to be on here, you gotta pass
absolutely.
the vibe check.
In fact, let me ask you this: who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush,
Yes,
Selena Gomez.
still.
Yeah.
I feel
What
like
do you mean
everyone's.
still?
I feel like everyone's celebrity crush was Selena Gomez until like a couple years ago.
Oh hell no, dude. Selena Gomez is so hot.
So if anyone can tag Selena Gomez up in here and get her on this podcast,
Hell yeah.
um, that would be crazy.
Dude, this was something so stupid, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but there's like this thing we did in elementary school, and it was like, who's your favorite celebrity? And I want you to write a story about them. I wrote about Selena Gomez. I can't believe I'm saying that. I wrote about Selena Gomez, and I was like, man, how old are you in the second grade?
Probably like 8, 10.
8? Yeah, okay. So like Wizards of Waverly Place was going. That was amazing show.
Jeez, so she was like probably
Which
what 13. She was a little older than us.
no, she's a little older than us.
I don't know, but
Anyway, yeah. I mean, I wrote a story. We were hanging out, and then I was like, "Oh, we're gonna play. We're gonna play basketball together." So I wrote a story about me and Selena Gomez playing basketball. I mean, if she wants to hop up on here and make my dreams come true, I would love that.
guys, if everyone tags Selena Gomez up in here, we'll make sure we take her out to the courts. Not just hang out and like Isaiah just doesn't want to look at her. He wants to play some basketball.
I'll go ahead and tank her ankles, bro. I'll take them. She ain't ready.
That's funny. No,
God, dude, I can't believe I said that, dude. My cheeks are so red.
no, you're good. We all had those weird moments when we were young.
Who'd
Um,
you like? Who'd you like?
Selena Gomez was definitely my celebrity crush majority of my life. Um,
Uh-huh.
I think Jennifer Aniston's one of them.
Okay.
She's like 50 years old, bro, but she's never aged.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I honestly like if I were to have a celebrity on here, let me ask you that. If you had any celebrity to be on here on this pod, who would it be?
Ooh, man. That's tough, man. There's so many celebrities that I want to
See,
meet.
like let me ask you, there's a difference. There's celebrities that would actually do a podcast, and then there's celebrities that would probably never do a podcast. So what I'm saying is like I would love to hang out and talk to Mark Wahlberg because he's been through like he's done music. He started out music, modeling, acting, but I don't think he would ever sit down and do a podcast with anybody.
Right.
But then you have people like Jack Harlow and these guys that are on podcasts or like on these talk shows all the time.
Yeah.
And so I think Mark Wahlberg would want to be one of my top to ever meet. Um, but I would say to actually maybe have someone on the podcast. Hmm. I would say I would love to talk to Steve Will Do It. I don't know if you know who that is.
Mm.
Would look him up. He's crazy. Steve Will Do It's pretty awesome. He's part of the Nelk Boys. Um, I'd like to have him or I think The Rock would be dope.
The Rock?
Yeah.
Why The Rock?
You guys know the Rock's one of the most famous people in the world. Like what I mean by famous is I think he's the most no, you know who's the most followed person on Instagram?
Instagram. Isn't it like Zuckerberg or something?
No. No.
I don't use Instagram that
All
much.
right, Instagram everyone, if you guys can if you guys do guess this before, let me know, but Cristiano Ronaldo,
Oh shit.
540 million people follow him.
Okay, yeah, that
Do you
that makes
guys
sense.
know how much 540 million people? I have 1,000. No, I know I don't. I got 371. That's crazy, dude.
Are you following him?
No. Guess how much
Okay.
Messi has?
Uh,
Messi's 424 million. And then you have The Rock with 360 million. So Ronaldo almost has 200 million more followers than The Rock has.
Jesus Christ.
I don't understand if you all follow Ronaldo, let me know. I feel like that's more of that country that follows him.
I don't follow him.
And it's all the girls out there that think he's a gorgeous man.
His
But
abs are insane, dude.
yeah. But it was his last World Cup,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
him and Messi.
Well, I'm glad I was rooting for Messi for
I
all
was
everyone that
too.
likes Ronaldo. Messi. Let's go Messi.
I was too. Messi's dope. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that. Um, I just think if anyone here has anything that they would want to hear us talk about, or you guys got any crazy stories or anything that you want us to just mention, let us know. You got anything to say before we end this podcast?
No, just I mean, if you like what you heard, leave us a like. If you didn't like what you heard, just leave us a comment. Let us know what we could do better. We're gonna try and get this out every Friday. And if you're not following us on TikTok, it's called The Rundown Pod.
Is that what it is? I really don't know what our TikTok is. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
it's
rundown pod underscore.
underscore. There we
Yeah,
go.
because some idiot out there has the rundown pod. So if you're that idiot that owns the rundown pod, delete it and let me know, or I'll give you $5 for it.
He will, I won't.
Yeah, I will. I'll give you $5 for it because I'm pretty sure I searched it up. The rundown pod. And the rundown pod. Oh, we're actually the first one that pops up now.
Oh
The
wow.
rundown pod has 24 followers, everyone, and they posted last in December. And it is a little kid, so you little kid out there that's watching us, um, I'll give you $5, bro. And so we'll take the rundown pod, and I would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah, rundown pod underscore. Follow us. We'll post little clips so you guys can kind of see just little snippets if you want to, and not watch the whole thing. But let us know what you guys want us to do for reals. And I believe my colleague said we'll try to do every Friday. But it will be every Friday.
Yeah. Every
So,
Friday.
well, everyone, that is going to be the end of the pod. I don't think we really have anything else to talk about today.
No, no.
But Isaiah and I need to go get some more dubs on MLB before we go to bed. So we will see you guys next Friday.
Yep. Next Friday, everyone. I love you. Take care. Sweet dreams.
I love you too.